Hey y'all, go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Kansas City, Missouri, Los Angeles, California, Cincinnati, Ohio, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Boston and Springfield, Massachusetts, Columbus, Ohio, Houston, Texas, St. Petersburg, Florida, Batavia, Illinois, and every second Tuesday of the month at the world-famous Comedy Store in LA for stand-up on the spot. Get tickets at jeremiahwatkins.com. Thanks.
Are you tired of wearing the same t-shirts day in and day out, Monday through Friday, just same t-shirts? Are you looking to spice up your closet? We got you covered. Big time.
Look what I'm wearing. The greatest band on earth, POD. But guess who it is? Us.
It's not POD, it's actually us. Okay?
Whoa. Get a pack shirt, get us as cartoons, all at eatmytrash.com. Now, enjoy Trailer Tales.
It's time for Tales! Trailer Tales!
Hi y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Trailer Tales. I'm Dave Gunther.
And I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tammy, and I'm waiting to eat my snack till after the podcast. Dave, why are you starting a podcast with a full mouth, dude?
Because it tastes so good and I haven't eaten yet today. I haven't had one of these in... Oh.
You're getting crumbs everywhere, man. Don't let that fall on my carpets.
It's not going to get on your carpet.
Good.
Okay?
Ooh.
What?
You want to start the podcast after y'all are done with your lunch?
She's making a mess over here. She's the one emptying her crackers and stuff like that into her mouth.
Because at the bottom, there's always leftovers, and I don't want to miss out.
Crystal picked the worst snack in the world. Those things are dry. At least you picked a good one. The fudge rounds.
Okay.
Do not stand up and get that all over my carpets. Look, it looks like you got little turd droppings on.
What in the world?
How did all that miss your mouth?
I don't know. Here, let me...
Like a child.
Okay, here, let me try something.
Pick it all up and... You're lying.
What the hell?
I swear to God, stop it!
I can't turn it off!
Turn it off!
What the hell? You messed up our movie set. You messed up our movie set.
I'm sorry. I didn't think that it was going to take off like that.
Now it looks like turd droppings all over the damn carpets.
Oh my God, you're right. Look at that. Don't step on it. It'll get squished in there. Hey, turn it off. That's not for indoors. Where the hell did you get that damn thing anyway?
I'm back in the shed.
Don't go back there. Daryl will be mad you go back there. Jesus Christ! Hey guys, sorry we're starting off the podcast so unhinged.
You got a piece on your foot.
Do not! Let me see it.
Okay, fine.
Indoor use only. I mean outdoors. Damn it. You're messing up the movie set.
The movie set. Sorry, the movie set. Put that back.
All right, now let me try it.
Take
Everybody
the,
else.
take the key.
Okay.
Hold my microphone.
Stop it, Crystal! Crystal! Crystal!
Crystal! Ah! Crystal.
Crystal!
All right, let's put this up. Don't ruin the movie set.
Get the damn thing turned off. You get it turned off.
Oh my God.
Let me fix your movie set behind you.
Fix my set.
Okay. If you're still watching...
Damn.
Maybe we should just start over. Damn.
Let's just start over.
Okay.
Restart.
Let's just start. Hi. I'm Dave Gunther.
Give it a 3.
Well, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Another welcome back to Trailer Tales.
No, act like we just started, so
Okay.
they don't got to see nothing. So ready? 3.
Hello, friends. And welcome back to another episode of Trailer Tales. My name is Dave Gunther, and to my left is the beautiful.
And I'm Crystal.
And the beautiful
And to her left is the most beautiful
Tammy. Okay, and welcome back to Trailer Tales, where we talk stuff every week. Okay, we're here. We have never skipped this podcast. I will say that. Okay, we've been late to film a couple times because of this guy, but we have never not filmed an episode. What?
I'm just laughing because we had a leaf blower in here.
Oh yeah.
Y'all didn't get to see
you
that.
guys did. We restarted the podcast, but Dave brought a leaf blower in here, and it pissed me off.
Well, we're here now, and you know what?
Bring it in. I promise to never bring a leaf blower into the podcast room again. But most importantly, I promise to never, ever eat a fudge round and not have all of it go into my mouth again. No matter what. And no matter what, we will always remain friends.
Fudge rounds on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fudge rounds.
What a great way to start the pod.
Yeah.
We had a little hiccup there. We brought it in.
Does the lighting look different in here to you? Did I mess up anything? Is it okay?
I say we roll with it.
Does something look a little weird?
No. I say we roll with it.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay.
We looking good?
Because I know the investigator sometimes will he'll get mad if he sees that footage and it looks different.
Well, because he spent so much money on all these lights and stuff, and if we don't use them properly, sometimes he gets mad.
Okay. As long as it still look good.
It'll be my fault, won't it?
It looks good to me.
Okay.
It looks good to me.
Because I'm the last one that had the leaf blower, so it's going to be my fault.
Well, and it's my fault because I'm the one that stopped and got Little Debbie's before we started filming.
Man,
I thought we was going to eat them after.
I want another one. That was so good.
After you can finish off the box. Okay?
That's not the first time you said that to me.
You ate my pussy once.
And I'll never let you live it down.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy and then you regret it? Raise your hand.
I accidentally started to raise my hand and that didn't make.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy and then right afterwards you thought, why did I do that?
You ever eat Tammy's pussy and just like Urkel, you said, did I do that?
No.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy and then it was so bad you forgot they did it? You ever had a guy eat your pussy and he said, oh, did you come? And you said, no.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy and he said, can I come back for seconds? And you said, this ain't a Ryan's.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy and he becomes obsessed with you for a year until he goes to jail? That's the only thing that saved my ass.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy, but you have a dental dam in, and then you say, you shall not pass?
No.
No.
You ever let a guy eat your pussy because you felt bad for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever let a girl give you some sloppy toppy just because you're like, it's her dying wish?
Huh? That made no sense.
What do you mean it made no sense?
Let's move on. That made no.
One time I dated a terminally ill girl.
Please. Please.
And that was her
She
dying
told
wish.
you she was terminally ill because she felt bad to break up with you, so she said anything. I know who you're talking about, Christy. She didn't die.
No, it wasn't Christy.
Who was it?
It was
So you had two women that made up that they were terminally ill to get rid of you.
No. Well, okay. So here's no.
here's the-
Listen, no. Here's the thing. Why would this woman
I'll tell you why.
say that it was her dying wish to give me sloppy toppy?
No. I'll tell you why. Because Dave is the type of guy. Now listen, you're a great guy. Dave is a great guy. He really does treat a woman with respect and kindness, and he really will go to the moon and back for you, romance wise, and he's just all around great guy that's going to treat you good.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a little weird, and you don't know how to eat. You don't.
Do not
Hold on. Let me
put
finish.
that out on the podcast. I do not want that out on the
Let me
podcast.
finish
You know that I'm online dating right now, and I keep
You
trying
are.
the apps.
You are, but let me finish. So, and I've talked to many women about this who you have dated. They feel bad because they're thinking, he's a great guy. I feel bad breaking up with him. So usually they make up some, my parents are in the military and we got to move to Germany, and she's 34. She don't got to go with them, but she's telling you she did. But she just didn't even
That
move.
only happened once, and that was with Christy.
She stayed in town. She never left. So they make up things because they don't want to break up with you. And that's what it is. They're not terminally ill. The first girl found out at work, so the second girl copied the first girl. They're still alive and well.
Well, one girl.
Well, tell us how the online dating's going. Let's forget about the past and think about the future.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
It could be going a little bit better, to be honest. One girl did say that she needed to be relocated because her parents were in the mafia, and then I saw her 2 weeks later working at Dollar General.
Right. Right.
And that was tough.
Did you ask her what's up? What happened?
I said, "What's up?" And she said, "Who are you?" Like they Men in Black flashed her memory, and she had no recollection of me going down there or anything.
Mm-hmm. I know.
When I go through the front, I go through the back, I go through the tops, the bottoms, everything.
Yeah.
Like it's a snow day and there's nothing else to do.
Here's the thing. There are lots of people on the online dating apps, and you're not getting a whole lot of matches or dates because you're opening with a dick pic. And that is so 2015. Don't open with a dick pic. That's what people did 10 years ago.
What are they opening with now?
Hello, how are you?
Or a picture of a rose with dew on it.
This is for you, beautiful.
Or a butterfly. It says, have a nice day.
Can you send songs with the pictures on dating apps? Because I wish you could do that, kind of like a MySpace thing. Because I think that I would have had many more successful dates had I been able to do that.
What song would you put on there?
Baby, I could bring you to a kiss from a rose on the grave.
And that's why POD is one of my favorite bands.
Mm-hmm.
That song is one of the best POD songs ever.
The more of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah.
Now,
that
would you
your
send that to
rose
every
is in
woman?
bloom, your light is the moon on the grave. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Don't ever do that on a date.
Did you feel that?
I felt
Did
it,
you
but I
feel
got
the
alarmed.
electricity?
I got alarmed and backed away.
I felt fear. And I felt horniness coming from you.
He was staring at my lips like he wanted to put his dick in it. This alarmed me.
That
He
is
was
not.
looking like this.
Yeah.
Like he was going to start French kissing me.
Well,
Old school style.
maybe I was.
Yeah.
You can't kiss me on here on the TV.
Why can't I kiss you on TV?
Because remember the contract that said specifically no fraternization between staff, not staff.
It says in our contract
cast.
we can't date our coworkers because it's an unsafe work environment. Is the quotes of what it
We
said?
can't date them on air.
Yeah,
We can do anything we want off camera.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But on air, there cannot be relations with any
Right.
women or men.
Right. Now, back to your dating app. Would you send every girl that song?
No.
Just one particular that you found that you really...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It would depend on the girl what kind of song that I would send to them.
Gotcha.
What if
Okay.
she was a gal that had blonde hair, real long blonde hair? She had red lipstick and like a tube top on.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever, but friendship never ends. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna.
I wanna, zigga, 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 zigga. What the fuck is up with your burps today?
It's because I'm drinking Coke Zero. Sorry.
And it smells like musty ball sack, Crystal. What's going on there?
You talk about me farting into the microphone. She's burping straight in like she's giving some gag gag.
Some what?
Some gag gag.
Is that like Gyak Gyak?
Yeah.
She knows.
You know about Gyak Gyak?
Guys love it.
She invented the Gyak Gyak.
I could pretend I could throw up on a man's genital if that's what they want. Let's do it.
You can exorcist throw up on a man if that's what he's into?
If he's into me Gyak Gyaking so hard that I throw up, you know, you do the pretend gag.
Yeah,
where
it's
you're
all
like,
fake.
"Oh."
It's all fake.
It's like, oh, you're so big.
Because guys love it when you gag on it, and even if it's that big, it's like, I ain't gonna gag on that. That's a Tootsie Roll, you know, but you gotta act.
Have
Because
you
then
ever-
they're like, oh, yeah, am I so big? It's like,
Yeah. You're getting your Oscar-winning performance gagging on that,
You ever thrown up on one before?
if need be.
mini.
You both thrown up on wieners
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
That's back when I really cared.
But why is it offensive if I go down on a girl and I throw up?
I'm gonna pass out.
I did it 3 times to 3 different women. I went down on women.
Well, why are you throwing up if you ain't Gyak Gyaking?
You're not Gyak Gyaking.
I was Gyak Gyaking.
You're not Gyak Gyaking nothing.
I was David Goggins down there.
Well, I'd get mad too if I was being very sensual and all of a sudden you're up chucking all over me,
Yeah.
all over my privates.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that men like that.
They love it.
But if I do it to a woman, if I throw up after I went down on her cooter, then that's a big problem.
Because you're throwing up because of the smell, I'm assuming. I'm reading between the lines. It's the smell. Oh, God. Right?
You know,
Because you're not sticking anything that far in your throat.
you know, System of a Down. It's the toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Wah!
That's what I do over.
She loves when I
I
do
go,
that.
I love it when she does that. She does that so good.
I do it all the time. I want to get to, let's get to the root of the issue. Why are you upchucking on women's genitals? What's the reason? I want you to tell the viewers, say, this is why I'm throwing up.
And if he don't give the real answer, I'll give it for him.
It gets sometimes a little. If the hair tickles the wrong part of the back of my throat, I feel like it's better to just upchuck than try to get it out with a tweezer or something.
But why do it on a genital? Lean over the bed or couch or car
It's
seat.
not that I'm wanting to. It's just it happens right away.
Hi, I'm Dave, and I can't handle a little bit of hair.
Okay, so that brings us perfectly into our debate topic for the day that somebody emailed in. And that is, do you want it clean shaven or pubes down there?
What do I prefer on a man,
Yeah.
or what do I prefer on my own?
Let's start with a man and then we'll work towards yours.
Either. And here's why. If the guy wants it shaven clean, that's fine. Okay? If the guy has a thick bush hair down there on the balls, guess what? I'm not a fucking pussy. I'll lick through that shit. I'm not no fucking pussy that's gonna go, oh, go shave. Okay? I'm a woman that sucks hairy balls. Okay? And I'm not gonna bitch about it. Be a little bitch. Little baby back bitch that can't lick hairy balls. Look at me. I'm 300 pounds. You think I'm gonna bitch about hairy balls?
Nope.
No. I'm not. So it's whatever the guy wants to do. Daryl, don't shave.
And I'm not gonna complain about what's down there. I have a preference. Will I maybe throw up on it if it's not to my liking? Maybe that's an issue that
Okay.
I go through. But I'll take either or. But I would rather clean shaven. Clean shaven on a woman.
That's because you've been brainwashed by porn.
She's gonna get philosophical on you.
Because when I started watching porn in the 70s, guess what? Huge bushes everywhere.
Huge.
And they loved it. You never heard, one person on a porn complain about a bush. You never saw anybody throw up. But now all of a sudden everybody wants to shave everything. And I'm not going to say what I do to my genitals because that's my business. If you love me and want to have sex with me, you're going to have to deal with what's going on down there, and it's large.
I've got a full-on bush.
That's fine. I'm glad. And if anybody complains about that, guess what? Send them down the river.
Okay.
Brayden. No matter what.
No matter how
No matter
much
what
hair,
on 3. 1, 2, 3. No
matter what.
I felt that one.
That one was good. We needed that
We
to
needed
reset.
that. No matter what.
To reset.
It's just sometimes a reminder. It doesn't matter how disgusting you think another person is. It doesn't matter if you have a friend that doesn't get laid properly in the amount of time that he should be getting laid. It doesn't matter if you have a woman who you find attractive, but she looks at you like more as a brother or more as a son. No matter what, we're going to remain friends no matter what, and we're going to keep bringing you the best podcast on this earth every single Friday, no matter what.
No matter what.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what. Okay? No matter what, we're going to stay friends. No matter what, we're going to do this podcast. No matter what, we're going to talk about hot topics. We just got into a heated debate.
Mm-hmm. You see any other podcasts out there debating the kind of topics that we're debating?
Nobody else is doing it.
Do a quick internet search on Google and type in which podcast is talking about pubic hair versus no pubic hair.
You're not going to find it.
Guess who pops up?
Us. And that's the only one. Okay? And let us know in the comments. We love when y'all get involved.
Yeah. What do you feel? Do y'all prefer the clean shaven aspect, or do you like the more the let it go kind of Bush? Do you like George Bush Sr.?
Right.
Is that what you're liking?
Right. Please let us know in the comments. Okay? We love reading them. And hearing y'all's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a good little topic to bring up. Because I feel like it's so relatable to a lot of people. You know, like you were saying. Gagging and puking on hair. Can't even take a little bit of hair, this guy.
Nope.
You know? And then there's other people like us. We can take a full bush. Like nothing.
All the way to the balls.
All the way. Top to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Sometimes
Can't
the
handle
whole
it?
ball.
Handle it. Can't handle it? Handle it. Handle it.
And yeah, sometimes are men not as fresh as they should be? Yeah. Can handle it.
I can handle it.
Dudes are nasty.
Big time. Matter of fact, pretty disgusting.
Oh, and you don't think that women are disgusting?
I'm not. She's not.
The horrors that I've seen sometimes.
Whores?
The horrors.
We don't call women whores anymore.
I say the horrors.
Like a horror movie?
We don't call them whores.
The horrors.
There are sex workers.
The horrors.
The what?
Sorry. Let me enunciate a little bit better. Horrors.
Horrors.
Okay. Oh,
Am I-
like a
am
Freddy
I-
Krueger movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
am I doing a BBC narrative now? The horrors.
Big black cock?
cock. Dave, come on, man. Sometimes he throws stuff out, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
He's being divisive today.
Makes no sense.
You're right.
I don't even know what we were talking about. I'm throwing way off.
Because I was saying that girls can be just as disgusting as guys.
Okay.
And
You got a whole ant farm growing down there sometimes if you
Sure.
don't clean it out.
work through it.
You work through it.
Build up your tolerance.
That's what I'm talking about. If you want the whole, try to think of something that rhymes with that.
Use your soul.
Trailer Tales.
Are you tired of running through lotion and socks? Then give my pal the Auto Blow a try. Auto Blow is the innovative BJ machine. It's powered by AI that has taken data from hundreds of hours of BJs and turned it into truly an incredible device.
Wow. That science I can get behind, okay? And guess what? You can sync it up to their video library, okay, the machine will move with the exact same motions as you see in the video. So it'll feel like you're really there, if you know what I'm saying.
Listen, I don't know if I'm ever going to go on an online date again. After this thing, I mean, you just put this thing right here and whoa, it feels like a next level thing. If you've had other flashlights or anything on your crotch before, this feels way better and has different speeds. Check it out.
I wish I had a wiener. I really do. Look at that. Look. Auto blow. Don't you wish you had one? That's incredible. I just want to watch Daryl use it.
And if you're not already convinced, guess what the founder of Auto Blow did?
Auto blow.
He held a vulva pageant to find the most beautiful vulvas to put on there. Show them. This right here, we can't show a vulva, but imagine that's a vulva.
Auto blow.
He scanned mine. He scanned Tammy's.
Yep. We made top 3, but we didn't get number 1.
Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
Incredible. You guys, it's time to start having the best blowjobs of your life. Head to autoblow.com and use the code TRAILER to snag 10% off your order.
That's autoblow.com. Code TRAILER for 10% off.
Go to autoblow.com.
Look at her. She's telling you.
Go there now. 10% off. You'll love it. Realistic.
And look, I put my fingers in there. Real deal. Breaking a bad habit can feel like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. Difficult. When that craving hits, turn to Fume instead, okay? Fume is an innovative, award-winning device. Instead of vapor, it uses flavored air, okay? Instead of harmful chemicals, it uses awesome flavors. And instead of electronics, it's totally natural.
You get the point. Instead of being bad for you, Fume is good and makes replacing the hand-to-mouth habit easy.
My personal favorite is the crisp mint flavor. You know, it kind of feels like Christmas in the back of your throat, and it's like minty for your lungs and makes you feel good when you inhale it, and it just makes you feel clean.
It even comes with an adjustable airflow dial, okay? And movable parts and magnets you can fidget with to release some of that nervous energies.
Start the year off right with the good habit by going to tryfume.com/trailer and getting the Journey Pack today.
Fume has given our listeners 10% off, okay, when they use code TRAILER to help make starting the good habit that much easier. That's tryfume.com/trailer, code TRAILER.
Fume.
Fume.
Do you like to nut? Okay, I know I do. And I know she does. I hear her in there rubbing one out night after night.
Yep.
Okay? And listen, AdamandEve.com is going to have everything you need to help you bust a nut. Crystal, tell them what they got.
They got everything. They got the clit suckers. They got Hitachi wands. They got butt plugs. They got just about anything you can think of.
Anything you can think of.
And guess what? They even got back massagers. Look at this thing they sent me. Look at this. Isn't that the coolest?
Bro, that ain't no back massager. You put it on your pussy.
Oh is what you're gonna be saying after you get done with this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Okay? AdamandEve.com knows what they're doing. They've been in business for decades.
Yeah, go to Adam and Eve and use code TRAILER for 50% off one item, plus free shipping in the US and Canada, plus free rush processing. Some exclusions apply. AdamEve.com. I mean, what are you doing? Wasting time without hitting the big O. Go to Adam and Eve.
Don't sit around and not nut. If you want the whole, use your soul. Okay? A lot of guys say they want the whole or the holes.
If you want the whole, act like a mole.
But they want it easily accessible. No, work for it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let me get that out of here.
You're blowing it around! Bro, damn it. You're blowing it around. You blew it in my face! You blew it directly from your asshole to my face.
God, the last thing we want to do is smell your asshole air. Smelling asshole air. I'll go down on you if you smell like blue cheese mixed with Swiss cheese mixed with some other kind of rare cheese. But if I smell a little bit of a poop smell,
Yeah.
honey, we're out.
Yeah, we're out.
There's no gawking on the
No.
stinking.
And do you know what I hate more than anything in this world? And I hate a lot of things. Dislike, whatever the word you want to use. There's a lot of things I don't like. The number one thing that I don't like.
Wait till you hear this.
What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
Oh.
I knew it was going to be good because you was building it up.
Nothing pisses me off more in this world than seeing you do this. I get enraged inside. And before I can even react, sometimes I'll catch you. And I'll say, bring the mic back up. But sometimes before I can even react, you're farting.
You know what enrages me about it? It's the eye contact. You do
Yes.
it and then you stare right at her.
Mm-hmm. Me. You don't even look at
you're
her.
like a little child taunting their parent.
Yeah, he's taunting.
It's very interesting and intriguing to me that you hate that more than anything else in the world.
Yeah.
That you hate that more than trafficking, more than racism, more than war, more than...
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about things like hating it more than me not nutting during oral. Hating it more than ordering fries and they halfway fill up the fry container. Hating it more than Daryl taking a shit and it lingers for 3 hours. Hating it more than going to get a bowl of cereal and there's no more milk. Hey, I mean, I could go on. That's the kind of things I'm relating it to. That's number one. Watching this. I want to lose my mind every time I see it.
Okay.
So I just want to
Noted.
throw. Okay.
Noted.
I want to throw that out there.
Okay. Then I might have a different technique the next time.
You gonna throw me off?
Oh, I might be throwing you way off.
All right, we'll see about that. There's only two options. You fart with no mic, or you fart with the mic.
No. You said that this way.
Oh, you can do it this way.
Oh, he's going to go under.
He's going.
Hey, can you... Whoa.
Whichever way you do it, it's gonna piss me off.
Sorry, got a little excited there. I've never seen Crystal
Bent over?
on the bottom, bent over like that.
Bent over.
I bet there's people out there don't even think I can walk. They just see me sitting here. One time I saw a comment that said, "Are you laying on a bed?" And it did look like I was laying on a bed.
That's funny.
Because that chair I sit in was wide.
Right.
That's funny.
And I think that'd be fun to have me in here laying on a twin
we
size
all,
mattress.
we all should be in hospital beds lined up.
Oh, that would be so
A
fun.
podcast in just hospital beds?
Yeah,
I'd like that.
that'd be fun.
I mean, okay, let's think of the different settings that we should do this podcast in.
Okay,
Okay, we already said kiddie pool. We know we want to do that. She's going to be in the lawn chair outside.
We're gonna do that
We're going to
this
do that
summer.
one for sure.
yeah. Well, yeah.
I want to do one that's like out of the studio sometime.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
On the streets, in front of a restaurant with people walking by.
That
We
could be
can talk to
fun.
'em.
Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. We just set up, have people come by.
What about in the back of Daryl's truck?
Ooh.
Put a little liner in it, put some water in there, drive around, have our mics, do the podcast there.
That'd be a lot of fun. And then when it gets too weird in certain areas, he just drives away for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What about if we was all sitting on a what's them things called? Ferris wheel.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be really fun. We could all sit in the same one.
We'd have to own a Ferris wheel. We couldn't go to a fair and do that. There'd be a kid sitting beside us.
Yeah, but we know Trevor that works at the carnival. I bet
He could hook us up. Let us rent it.
He'd probably let us have it for the day.
I mean, he at least knows a guy who we could talk to about it, right?
Mm-hmm. What
be
about
fun.
if we're all horseback?
Well, I don't think they got a horse that could handle the.
A stallion? Yes.
A Clydesdale? A Budweiser Clydesdale? That could
Yes.
handle.
Big time.
I do not ride horses for many reasons. One, I don't have the consent of the horse. Does that horse want you on its back?
I mean, I've
You ever
never
asked a horse
I can't
when
talk.
doing this?
Well, if he don't want you on there, he's gonna
You
buck
ever
you
reach
off.
down and say, "You
He's-
like me back here?"
He's gonna buck you off if he don't want you on there.
Yeah. They make it pretty clear.
Yeah.
That's because they beat him to submission and have them things on they're going like this. Yeah, wow.
Only in New York City when they're doing but we're talking about on a farm.
Oh. So I'm not riding a horse.
Okay. Well, think
I'll sit in the back in the buggy and the horse could pull me, but I
Hey.
ain't sitting on a horse.
I guess that's why they wrote that song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Yep.
It's because that reason right there.
All right. Me and you on a horse. We gotta find a cowboy for her.
What about if we went into like a space shuttle?
Anti-gravity? A podcast with no gravity?
That would
Then
be
it wouldn't
really
matter
fun.
if there's a horse or anything to lift you up because the gravity would do it. There's no gravity in there. It would just lift you up.
Wow.
That'd be fun.
We gotta do a podcast with no gravity.
How do we make that happen?
I don't know, but we need to figure it out. Please, if y'all are listening and you know of a way for us to film a podcast with no gravity, please let us know.
If somebody maybe has an uncle who works at NASA or an aunt,
Or you're an alien and you have access to a space shuttle or a
Rocket or something.
something that gets you up there,
yeah,
UFO or something.
yeah,
If you know anything about this, let us know.
because that would be.
That would be awesome.
What about if we were in a furniture store and just sat in their furniture?
That'd be fun.
That could be good.
That'd be real fun.
If you have a local furniture store, email us, trailertalespod@gmail.com. Maybe we'll do it at your small business.
Yes.
We will do the podcast from your small business.
If you own a small business that you think... Oh, now you look stupid, don't you? Now you look dumb, don't you? Try to do something fun and fresh and exciting, and it backfired. Your butthole let you down.
Sit your tail down, David.
Your butthole let you down.
Don't call me David. That makes me feel like a little
Don't-
boy again.
Don't jump up in the chair like you're doing something.
You thought that was going to be a big fart, didn't you?
Yeah.
No. It wasn't. Even your butthole's mad at you.
It was just like graduation.
Huh?
Tell them about that. Go ahead and tell them about graduation.
Well, when Tammy walked across the stage, people were hooting and hollering. I mean, she had
Show me your tits.
like the class president. She had
The principal.
the
was
principal.
Yelling, Show me your tits. Yeah.
I mean, it was almost like a rock show. Like, cause Tammy was, I mean, she was the most popular girl in school. She had all her family there, hooting and hollering, and
I was not there that day. Sorry. Go ahead.
well, that was when you had the lymphoma
Mm-hmm.
for just a temporary.
I had that really bad scoliosis in my foot too.
and
yeah.
vaginal mesh.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I have heard the story.
So everybody's going crazy, and I walk across the stage a few kids after Tammy. And let's just say the response wasn't as good
Lackluster.
because I had been banned from that school 3 years ago. And I was trying to collect a diploma that I was not allowed to collect. I got escorted out by security, and I yelled, "Dad, are you there?" Now, I hadn't seen my dad in years. I don't know why I yelled that out. So in that situation, my butthole was like my dad because He wasn't there for me that day. But really happy for you. Really happy for you. You had a good support system.
That was a big ordeal. They interviewed me for the news about that.
Yeah.
Because you put up a fight. You didn't finish the story. He put up a fight. Wouldn't leave the cafeteria where the graduation was happening.
We had our graduation in the cafeteria.
He wouldn't leave. Causing a scene. Cops had to escort him out. Big ordeal. Okay? Dropped his pants. Started squirt shitting all the way from the front door to the cop car. And all these little kids.
I'd prefer if you wrap up the story soon and you don't keep telling what happened because it does get worse.
Okay. Well, long story short, news showed up. And I said, hey, I was front and center. I saw everything. Interview me. I think that interview's on YouTube somewhere. So I was interviewed. That was the first time I was ever on TV. Thanks to you. So I appreciate that. That was the first time I was ever on TV. Interviewing about your arrest. I was on TV. I kept saying, look at me. I made it.
And?
Well, K10 News sent me a tape. I said, will y'all send me a tape of this? I still have it on VHS. They sent me a tape of it.
And if you don't think that my arrest was one of the reasons that gave Tammy the confidence to become the superstar she is, you got another thing coming.
Yeah.
I had to go to jail for a while.
You did.
And it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
But was it worth it in rear sight?
Yeah.
To look and make sure that you became the viral queen that you are? Hell yeah, it was.
Well, I got a little taste of that attention. And I said, I got to have more. How can I do this? You know? And that's how it took off. So I really do owe my career to you. I really do. You know? So I appreciate that. You took one for me. You know? You took one for me, and you're a really good friend to have. As much as I make fun of you and give you shit, you're a really good friend to have. And Crystal knows I've always given you credit for starting my career. Not for my career, because that's mine. But for starting it, you did do that.
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
You jumpy. You put your
I'm
your
putting it
hand-
here for support.
Because you're trying to fuck her.
And I'm no. And I'm putting this here for support.
Your hand is as cold as a dead man's hand.
Is that the hand you jack off with? Get it off of her.
A damn corpse over here touching me. Are you alive?
Are my hands that cold?
Corpse man.
Yeah, they're ice cold. Damn.
Are my feet that cold?
Oh my God, what's on the ball of your... Oh Lord.
What?
Put it down.
I've never seen that.
What? This? What?
Ew.
What?
I guess because they're so flat, that's the only place that's taking pressure from your...
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
What?
Just looking
You're
at
going to
it.
have to get bunion surgery at some point.
Bunion surgery. Okay?
Can we read an email?
I'd love to.
Get
Can I read it?
the focus off of me?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Whose
Let me
black
read it.
hair is that?
Whose black hair is that? I don't have black hair. She don't have black hair. You don't have black hair. Whose is that?
Interesting. Awful close to your crotch.
Okay, I've been seeing somebody.
Where'd it go?
What?
I've been seeing somebody.
Black hair.
You know what? You found a random black hair that's been floating in the air, and he's going to make up a whole girlfriend over it.
You just say that I make up everything that doesn't cater to what you think is the storyline of my life.
All right.
It's pissing me off.
All right. Okay, he's got a girlfriend. He's like that. He was like that kid in class. Said he had a girlfriend in another school. He never had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a girlfriend. She lives in another town. No,
She lived in another district, okay?
No, you did not have a girlfriend in another school. Come on now.
Read the damn email.
Oh, man. Which one do you want me to read?
Those are all ones that I picked out, so you can pick
Okay.
any of those.
Oh, man. These are so good. Okay. This one says urgent level 10. So this must be a big urgent level. Okay. Urgent level 10 from Sydney. Tammy, I just want to let you know you're the most beautiful woman in the world. And you needed to hear this. And I think this is the best podcast in the entire world. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate that. And I agree. That was a urgent 10, level 10.
I'd say that was a 5.
Really? I better not fucking smell that.
Okay, you won't.
How do you know?
Oh no, it's really bad actually.
Oh my god. Damn. Hey, I'll give you that comes in handy for farts. I will give you that.
Yeah, because you ain't sitting next to him.
But
You didn't smell it?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, because I blew it out. I blew it out the door.
All right, I got one here. Y'all ready? Urgent level 10. Oh, I'm sorry. Urgent level 7. Please don't mention my name.
Uh-oh.
And we will respect that. I was seeing this guy who had his own trailer. I had been to his place a few times, and it was old, but a decent place. I was really impressed. Well, we went out one night, and I wanted to go back to his trailer after drinking, and he really hesitated to invite me over. I convinced him to take me home, and when we got there, it was really dark inside, and he wouldn't turn the lights on. He left for work early in the morning. I woke up in a puddle of his piss. Wet. I made my way to the door, and I discovered why he wouldn't turn the lights on. When I went to exit through his attached porch, there was about 7 5-gallon buckets filled with poop sitting in there. I have not spoken to him since, and this happened about 14 years ago. I still think about this often, and I was wondering what you guys think I can do to get closure and move on from this. He had his own trailer, so do you think I should have looked past this? Wow. Listen, this is relatable, and I'll tell you why. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, ew, he was shitting in buckets. Ew, he was pissing in buckets. Sometimes you got to fucking do that. Okay? You don't think I've never pissed in a bucket? Think again. Mm-hmm. Okay? I was shitting in a bucket last summer. And I really was.
Why?
We had, what's it called?
Plumbing.
Pipe plumbing issues. And they couldn't get it fixed for another week. And so me and Daryl were shitting in buckets. And that's the truth. Okay? Mm-hmm. And sometimes at stand-up shows, our green rooms don't have, we do old theaters, and they don't have bathrooms in there. And what do I carry around with me in my show bag, Crystal?
Home Depot orange bucket.
Collapsible.
Well, she has a collapsible one now, but...
And I'll piss in the bucket if I need to.
Used to have a big bucket. And that's the reality of the situation.
So sometimes people piss in buckets. Now, was he doing it because he had pipe issues and either couldn't get it fixed right then? I think you could look past that if he had his own place.
Why did she wake up in his pee, though? Did something knock over? Or did he do something weird to her?
That's true. I wasn't thinking about that. I just immediately went on the defensive.
Imagine this poor woman waking up in someone else's pee and then finally seeing the lights on, and she's surrounded by a murdatorium of poop just in buckets everywhere.
Well, imagine the men when you squirt on them. You're urinating on them, so it's the same thing.
Yeah. It's something I would look past. The buckets I would look past, but the fact that he peed on her, that'd be different if she asked for that.
How does she get past it, though? That's what she's asking.
How does she move on?
Yeah.
Is that what she's asking? She's going to have to get behavior cognitive therapy because she's going to have to really work on not only being okay with that memory, but then saying, you no longer serve me, thinking about the poop buckets.
Wow.
She's got to take each poop bucket in her mind and physically pick it up in her mind and set it somewhere else.
You didn't have to set it on me.
Well, she's trying to take it and set it up here.
Okay, thank you.
Crystal always knows what to say.
Man, so smart.
She's very philosophical, and she's very... I've always said she could be a counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Always said she'd be a counselor. That's why she's so good on this podcast.
You are.
Because she thinks differently from a way that me or you think.
And she always shines as bright
Yeah.
as a crystal.
She does. Yeah, she does. And has the good energies like a crystal.
Yep. Oh, that's true.
You say it's been 14 years. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If you ain't got over it yet, you'll be thinking about this the rest of your life.
And you know what I've been thinking about?
Don't say it. I know what you're going to say. Don't even say it.
What?
He's going to say, it's the end of the podcast, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
Damn it, I hate this time of the day.
Me too. I hate it too. Do you think that I like to be the bearer of bad news? But it's time to go. We got to go. So thank y'all for watching the show and leaving that email. That was a brave email that you sent in. We don't mention the names respectfully if you don't want us to. Leave those likes, leave those comments. We appreciate you emailing trailertalespod@gmail.com, and we do have new merch. So
New merch. Get you a new t-shirt and keep the emails coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know y'all got stuff you want to ask us. I know you got crazy stories you want to tell us. Ask us and tell us. Okay? Crystal's got to go shit. I just heard her stomach rumble. Okay? And keep the emails coming. And thank y'all for helping us climb the charts. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
love yous.
Woohoo!
Trailer Tales.